breaking news, Nigerians. The Nigerian DSS finally grants Nnamdi Kanu's request after 2 months of waiting. Guys, let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Almost 2 months after denying Nnamdi Kanu access to his legal team, the DSS, the Department of State Service, on Monday granted the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, access to his legal team. Barrister Aloy Ejimako, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, who made this known on Monday evening, stated that Nnamdi Kanu was granted access to his legal team following the directives given by the Director General of the DSS, Mr. Adeola Oluwatosin Ajayi. Ejimako added that the legal team, who has been denied access to Nnamdi Kanu since September 27, 2024, was joined by a US-based Mr. Nnamdi. Ejimako noted that the legal team's access to Kanu on Monday was made possible by the intervention of their legal luminary, Honorable Obi Agwocha. Now, he made it known that this person, who came from the US, made it possible in the facilitation of Nnamdi Kanu's possible access to his legal team, to his lawyers. And Aloy Ejimako had severally raised the alarm over the DSS blatant and continued disobedience of extant court order in Nnamdi Kanu's case by denying the legal team access to the detained IPOB leader. On November 1st, it was reported that Aloy Ejimako said that in a deliberate violation of court order following Kanu's access to his allowing Kanu access to his lawyers, the DSS deliberately blocked Nnamdi Kanu access to his legal team. He vowed that following the DSS insistence on violating the court order, all suspended legal actions to enforce compliance would proceed and with so much vigor. But finally, in a recent development, the DSS, the Department of State Service, finally has granted Nnamdi Kanu access to his lawyers after a long legal battle. And the director of the DSS, Adeola Ajayi, permitted Kanu's lawyers to visit him in the DSS custody. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been in the custody of the DSS for long, facing terrorism charges since his controversial reputation from Kenya in June 2021. He has had limited legal access, prompting a series of legal interventions and protests from his defense team. Kanu's legal team, led by the special counsel Aloy Ejimako, has repeatedly accused the DSS, pointing fingers at the DSS, of obstructing their access to him, despite a May 2023 court order from Justice Binta Iyako directing the DSS to allow visitors 3 times weekly, and persistent denials led the court to suspend Ajayi in October, warning he could face jail time if the access restrictions continued. The breakthrough follows a recent intervention by the House Speaker Tajuddin Abbas and the Abia State Representative Obi Agwoche, who visited Kanu in detention, breaking what Ejimako described as a political compromise to resolve the access issue. And on Monday, Aloy Ejimako shared on his social media handle that the legal team's visit marked the first meaningful meeting with Nnamdi Kanu since September 27th, accompanied by Ndidi Awurum, a US-based Nigerian. The visit was reportedly conducted under the direct authorization of the DSS Director General. Guys, I don't know what the federal government has with Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know what the Nigerian government has with Nnamdi Kanu. I don't see how agitation is a crime. I don't see how agitation is a form of, you being a terrorist or you committing treason, because they've charged all manner of, treasonous charges against Nnamdi Kanu, terrorism charges, whatever charges you can think of. They've charged that against Nnamdi Kanu, but I mean, he has not been found guilty of any of these charges. So why keeping him in that DSS custody? Why is he still there? What do they seek to gain? What do they seek to achieve by his continued detention? They are doing this deliberately, perhaps to break his spirit, to make him denounce his Biafra agitation struggle. But Nnamdi Kanu will never succumb to that form of, a treatment. He would never succumb. His spirit will not be broken. So they certainly know what they are doing. But at the end of the day, God will surely see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu through, and he will be granted his freedom. He will surely be granted release unconditionally. A day will come in this country, and everybody will bear witness to that. Now the DSS, they keep on doing as they like. Even they don't obey orders of the courts. But nobody is questioning them. Nobody is warning them. There is no consequences for their actions. They tend to do things with Nnamdi Kanu and then they get away with it because nobody is holding them accountable. They have no respect for the fundamental human rights of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They keep on doing as they like because they know they have the backings of the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government is backing them, is supporting them. So they are just there playing all manner of games on Nnamdi Kanu, fighting his legal team. Most times they tend to eavesdrop. They tend to eavesdrop on their conversations. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers coming to visit him, when they are having discussions due to their legal proceedings. The DSS operatives are always there to eavesdrop into their conversations, which is not supposed to be so. Nnamdi Kanu has a right to privacy. He has a right to privacy with his legal team, but no, the DSS, they are always there to watch their every move, and that has really affected some of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal proceedings. But what can we say? The Nigerian government has the upper hand. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.